What's up guys, my name is Topher King. I'm one of the customer specialists over at the Walser Nissan Coon Rapid. All right, so what I got here is the all-new 2022 Nissan Armada. So in 2021, the Armada got a bit of a redesign, so it's gonna have a little bit of a different look. A couple of the things that they did change is they changed this front grille here. They kind of a little bit of the body style as well as some of the interior features, but I'll touch on that in just a minute here. One thing I do like to point out though is this all-new Nissan logo right here, really sharp, just kind of going in that new modern direction. So all-new Nissan logo right there, looking great. Other things I do like to point out here, some of the cameras. You're gonna have cameras right up here in the front grille, as well as cameras right up by your rear view mirror, as well as on the side mirrors here, which I'll touch on in a sec, as to kind of what those are, what their function is, the feature that goes into. Other things that I do like to point out, the Armada is gonna have a 5.6 liter V8 engine, so you have plenty of power under the hood here for whatever you're doing, whether you're just driving around town, whether you're pulling a boat, pulling any kind of trailer, anything like that, plenty of power underneath the hood here to do all those things. You're also going to have some of these safety sensors right here for your front sonar system. So whether you're parking into a tight space, whatever's going on, you're going to have these sensors in the front as well as the rear, and I'll show you those in just a sec to help kind of let you know exactly where you are, let you know how close you get into some objects. But let's swing around here. One thing I do want to touch on right here is these 22-inch aluminum alloy wheels. Very comfortable ride. You got these nice big wheels. And aluminum alloy is a little bit of a softer metal than steel, so it's a very comfortable ride. Other thing I do want to point out, so I kind of touched on the cameras up front here, but these are the cameras here on your side mirrors. And these are going to be used for what's called your 360 around view monitoring. So when you're in reverse or if you're parked and you press your camera button, it'll show you either the backup camera or the front camera, as well as a bird's eye view. So it takes your side mirror cameras up in the front grille and in the back, and it composites that 360 camera so you know exactly where you are. Makes parking a breeze. Another thing I do want to point out right here is you are going to have keyless entry. So you're going to have this little button right here on this door handle as well as on the driver's side door handle. So all you have to do, have the key on your person, press this button, you can lock and unlock your car. Also got these running boards right here, so getting out of this bigger vehicle is going to be nice and easy. Just step on that running board to get in and out. It's really easy. So kind of want to pop back here real quick. And I don't know if I mentioned, this is a platinum trim level, so it's going to be our top trim level for the Armada. So with that, right now it's going to be covered up. You are going to have the tow package on it. So towing, you can tow boat, trailer, whatever you need to tow, but you also get that nice cover. So if you don't need to tow anything, you can pop that on there. It's real easy to work and keep that nice and contained right there. Also going to have more of your rear sonar sensors back here. So like I said earlier, whatever the situation is, parking into a tight space, backing in and out, whatever, you got those sensors to let you know exactly where you are. Also got that new Nissan logo right here. Got Armada badging right across the back there. Really sharp looking. Are going to have a electronic lift gate with the platinum trim level here. And so how that works is you just press the button right there and it's going to pop up. And a little bit of what you're going to see back here is some of the cargo space with the third row up, because the Armada is one of our third row vehicles, so you can seat plenty of people in it. But yeah, let's go ahead and kind of swing on over this way real quick. Gas cap is going to be on your driver's side here, and how you work that is you just push in on it, right there. So when you're going to gas it up, just remember it's on your driver's side there. Here again, you have your keyless entry, some running boards. Go ahead and kind of open it up here, show you the little bit of the interior. Kind of touched on some of the exterior features. Now let's go ahead and pop inside and I'll highlight some of the features on the inside. Some of the interior features, lots of great features on this platinum trim level. With it being the top trim level, it's going to have all the bells and whistles. One thing I do like to kind of touch on is the quilted leather interior. So SL, which is one step below this, will have leather, but the platinum trim level gets you that quilted leather look. Very comfortable, very luxurious looking. You also get like the wood trim and stuff like that, the nice big touchscreen. Part of the redesign, one of the biggest things that they upgraded here is the infotainment center. So all of this right here is brand new. Got a whole different look. You got your nice big touchscreen right up here, so you can kind of keep your eyes on the road and just kind of glance right there if you need to see something. You also got some phone storage right down here. This little kind of, I like to think about it as like a little garage door there. You can kind of pop your phone in right there with this wireless charging pad as well. You have heated and cooled seats, so nice and warm during the winter, stay nice and cool during the summer. And these guys are going to be right on either side of your climate control. You also have a heated steering wheel, and that control is going to be right over by your left knee here. One of the nice things about the Platinum trim level here in the Armada is just this intelligent cruise control right here. So part of intelligent cruise control, kind of how that's going to work is you set your speed and your following distance. It'll always keep you at the distance that you set. So it's really great for driving down the highway. Just reduces driver fatigue, pop on intelligent cruise control and you're good to go. Other thing is you got the sunroof right here, so just pop that back up here. Sunroof opens up right here, letting lots of light in, helping the whole interior feel a little bit more nice and open. In addition to all these other great features, you will have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so whether you're an Apple user or a Samsung user, you can plug your phone in and your touchscreen here will become your phone essentially. You also have Bluetooth, so you have plenty of options for hands-free. Keep you nice and safe while you're driving. All right, so I'm sitting here in the second row, so lots of comfortable space back here, so you're gonna have plenty of legroom for any passengers. It's gonna have a 60-40 split, so if you need to get into the third row, how that's gonna work is a little lever right up here, and I can show you kind of how that works in a sec, but fold one of these down and then the 60 part, we'll fold the other two down. One thing to note is that this is a bench seat, so it's gonna seat up to 8 people. It does come with a captain's chair as well, so the only difference here is you're gonna have 2 seats in the second row and a center console. Back here in the second row, you're also going to have your heated seats right here, so passengers in the second row can stay nice and warm just as the people in the front during the winter. You also got your climate control right here, and then this one is going to have the entertainment system, so if you got kids, anything like that, going to be keeping nice and entertained back here in the second row, long road trips, anything like that. Go ahead and show you the third row here, kind of how this guy works. You're going to pop this down. So these seats fold up like that. Really easy access to the third row right here. Nice and comfortable space back there. So if you do need to pack the car, you can easily do that. And if you do need cargo space, you can also just leave this guy right there. All right, so I've been telling you all about this 2022 Nissan Armada in the Platinum trim level. But the great thing is, if you don't want all these bells and whistles, if you don't need all these bells and whistles, it is going to come in other trim levels, different packages as well. We can find something that best fits your needs. If you don't like this red color, that's totally okay. It comes in other colors as well. But yeah, that's just a little bit about this Armada. Talked about some of those comfort and convenience features, some of the exterior features as well. Just going to give you a little bit of an insight as to what this all-new 2022 Nissan Armada is all about. Again, my name is Topher. I'm over at Walser Nissan in Coon Rapids. If you run into any questions, anything like that, feel free to give us a call. Otherwise, you can visit our website at walsernissancoonrapids.com. Thanks for watching.